Alex.
Hi, my name is Anna.
And I'm Peyton.
And today, what are we doing today? You have to do it exactly the same.
Today, was that close enough?
Okay.
We are back for another episode of Who Are the Boys? And today we are doing something a little bit different because we are reacting to a few of their covers. This week's episode is Girl Group Edition.
First, we will be reacting to their cover of 소녀시대 Girls' Generation, The Boys, and Kara's Lupin. Next, we will be doing their cover of What Is Love by Twice. And then lastly, we will be doing them dancing to Bad Guy Duh by Billie Eilish.
Just a couple of things before we start. So one, we know that we usually say like, oh, we don't react to the dance practice or we don't react to live stage just because of like wanting to have the best sound quality or the fact that I'm usually very focused in dance practices. But these are exceptions because it is what is available. And then also, we know that they have a ton of covers. So we just chose a couple of their girl group covers and we're going to do a few of their boy group covers later. But we know that they have others and that they're all very, very good.
It's just we had to pick and choose so that we could like fit it inside the video and within the series that we're doing. Also, since like you said, since these are covers, we probably won't have too much to say, like how we usually provide critiques and comments on our other videos. So this is more just like for fun.
All right, let's get started.
Go. As like an old K-pop fan, this makes me so excited.
GG.
Oh my gosh, the little...
Oh my gosh!
전 세계가 우릴 주목해. 맞았어. Oh! That was so good. And go down. Oh! I wanna dance right now. 내게 이끌어주게, come on.
Oh my gosh, did you see Sonu's little like smile?
Girls' Generation, we don't stop. I wonder, did they choose to dance to this because it says bring the boys out? I've always wondered.
Probably.
Right?
Because this is not usually the SNSD song that's covered, it's usually G.
G or 소원을 말해봐. G.
Yeah. The sass, I'm obsessed with this.
Oh my god, all the hairography happening right now. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Are they just ending it here? Okay, I was like, are they gonna do this again?
Oh, okay, here we go.
Oh wait, they actually sing to it? Wait, 잠깐만. I was so ready to hear Bringing You Love to the Floor, Rockin' with Triolin Couture. What?
Oh my god. Have I ever told you, this is not related to what they're doing right now, but in like almost all of their dance practices, Jiyoung always has on jeans and not sweatpants.
Really?
And for a while I was convinced he didn't own sweatpants.
Does he like, no, but does he like dress up for their dance practice videos? Some people do. Is mine. 높이 올라가 세상을 다가져 Never back it up, back it up Never turn it up, turn it up.
Ooh. I love this. I'm so happy they chose to cover Lupin.
I know! Because people usually do Mr.
Yeah. Oh, so good!
But the second gen K-pop anime popped out.
I just want to say that I'm so happy that they actually also did like the female choreography and didn't try to make it like oh, we're boys doing it, but like they did it such good, like they did justice to it. It was so good.
Because usually a lot of times when boy groups cover girl group songs, they'll like keep in key moments. Like no one would change this in the boys, and no one would change like the thing, this thing in Lupin, or like this part. Me trying to dance, what? But they actually kept everything. And I'm so happy. Okay, moving on. It's only 2 minutes.
So this is for their M Countdown special stage?
So it's Taipei.
Taipei, yeah.
What is love?
Oh, they look so cute. Q's glasses!
They're all wearing like little berets. Ooh. Oh, they changed it. They cut it.
Oh.
사탕처럼 달콤하다는데 하늘을 나는 것 같다는데.
Oh, 귀여워.
좀 이루고 있다는데 세상이 아름답다는데 나에게도 사랑이 올까.
So this is different.
No. I thought it's the same. The rap is the same.
It just sounds so different.
Ah.
Yeah, sorry, it sounds different.
They did like the whole leaning back thing. Are they gonna do the same dance? Oh. I thought that they were gonna do the slow bridge part. No.
Oh my god, Q's so cute.
Oh. Yo, that part, I would die if I ever tried to do that. All that jumping.
Yep.
He did the little thing at the end.
Oh,
cute.
Alright, I understand why we were told that this was like their most like iconic one, and I understand it's so cute.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
Okay, on to the last one?
Yeah. So the last one is a little different. We know it's not a girl group cover. It is the 1 Million Dance Studios choreography by Kusum Jung to Billie Eilish's Bad Guy, but we couldn't not react to it. And I will probably have like a couple of things to say after this one since it's like an actual dance. Okay, let's go.
Go.
Duh.
So I've actually seen this when it first came out like once, but I didn't know who the boys were at the time.
Ah. Wait, which members are doing it?
It's Sonu,
Is
Q,
it-
Jacob, and Jiyeon.
Oh.
So you're a tough guy, like you really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy. Just always a rough guy. I'm that bad type, make you on the sad type. Make you go from that type. My sister's your dad type. I'm the bad guy.
Oh, they did go into this part. I didn't know if they were going to go into this section.
I like when you get mad. I guess I'm pretty glad that you're alone. You said she's scared of me? I mean, I don't see what she sees, but maybe it's 'cause I'm wearing your cologne.
I should probably go first.
Yeah, you should probably go first.
I don't have anything to say because I'm not a dancer. All I can do is watch and be like, whoa, that's so cool. Whoa, that's so cool. And it was really cool. But before Peyton makes her comments, I just want to say as a disclaimer on her behalf, sorry we didn't really talk during the video because as a dancer, she gets really, really focused during dance practices. And now you guys have proof and evidence as support as to why we don't usually react to dance practices because she is just silent.
I literally felt my face. I was like, oh god, I look like I'm glaring right now. I wasn't.
So yeah, Peyton, would you like to make your comments now?
Yeah. Wait, I also want to ask you a question, but I'm just actually genuinely curious. Who drew your eye the most?
The choreographer.
I mean, that makes sense.
The choreographer, but out of the boys members, I think there's a reason why Chuyeon was in the front for the second half when it gets into like the boom section, because it was very entrancing. I don't know.
Interesting. Okay, so first disclaimer is also Anna and I have actually seen this choreography live. It was when we saw the boys at KCON. The thing is, at the time, we didn't know anything about the boys, and I remember seeing it and being like, wow, I really like that choreography, and being like super duper impressed with it. But live concerts are a terrible time to be introduced to a group for the first time because it's so overwhelming that I go back and I'm like, am I sure I was there? Did I hear this? And like I said, I saw this when it first came out because I watch every 1 Million Dance Studio video that comes out. I also love Kusung Jung's choreography. It is amazing. I think the interesting thing about the choreography is the first half highlights one movement style, and then after the like breakdown, the second half highlights a different movement style. And it's very much like I personally paid more attention to Q in the first half and then Juyeon in the second half, which is interesting because they're both main dancers, but they have very different dance styles. I love stuff like this because this is like what you do in an actual dance class where you learn a combination at the end to practice everything you've been learning in class. I will also say though, Sunwoo and Jacob keep up so well to not be like main dancers or even lead dancers in Jacob's case. The part where they like stumble forward, Sunwoo does that part so well that I didn't see anyone else even do it. I think the moment where Jiyoung caught my eye though, because up until the part where they come to the front and he's like, I'm wearing your cologne, he had just kind of been off to the side, and then I saw that and I was like, oh, heart flutters. But also, this is just such good choreography. And the reason that I like watching them do something like this is because if you go back and watch it, they can be more free with their movements. Like they do something where they run forward and then they go back and then they run forward again, and the second time they let their head release, and it's stuff like that you can't do when you're also singing a song. It's like fundamentally different when you're trying to sing and dance versus when you're just dancing, and they're a lot more free here to be more expressive with their bodies because they're not having to save any lung capacity for singing or for rapping. I like don't even want to pick apart the choreography because it's just masterful, and I love I love his choreography. But yeah, I love it. I'm so happy I can watch this now because especially once I realized that it was them, I was dying. I was literally dying to come back and see it, and I wasn't allowed to, so I'm so happy now. And I'll probably have more coherent opinions once this video is posted because I will have seen it 8 million more times. So if you have like specific questions or like want to hear thoughts about specific parts, feel free to put those below and I'll like type out answers to them. But just right now, I'm like in my dancer feels because I'm very, very impressed by them.
TLDR of the video is we really enjoyed watching these covers and I guess like dance choreography for the last one. It was nice to switch things up a little bit on our channel, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it too, seeing more of just like our reactions and how excited we were, instead of more like critical commentary. I mean, besides like the bad guy one, while we do enjoy reacting to like music videos and like critiquing things, we also enjoy doing stuff like this. So feel free to leave requests like these or even just like fun videos down below. That being said, if you liked this video, please like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and bye. Duh.